Hey, I'm Anna. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Let's Talk About It is a show where I pick a person, they pick a topic, and we talk about it for 5 minutes, timer and all. Today I'm sitting with the one and only, the coolest, the smartest, the most creative, Molly Evans.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today, Anna.
Yes. Molly, what's our topic?
So our topic today is going to be parenting with a disability.
I'm excited about this topic. Before we get started, I'd like to say to my children, I apologize.
Me too. Absolutely. I apologize.
Go.
All right. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart. Parenting with a disability and what that's looked like for me.
Did it look good?
Well, I mean, I look at like my parenting journey. I haven't always had a mobility disability during my parenting journey. That's been within the last decade.
Okay.
But that doesn't count for the neurodiversity disability that I also have.
Oh, so like sometimes did you come off as weird?
Came off as weird or off as like spazzing out. Overreacting. Absolutely.
Oh, I have overreacted. What about whenever you have obligations to your children and fatigue or brain fog has overwhelmed you and you had to cancel?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That looks like having to cancel over and over again or not being able to take care of myself.
And losing trust and your kids lose trust in you when you cancel. Now they can't depend on you. They can't ask you to do stuff.
Yep. And then it also looks like my kids being highly independent.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Compensating for me.
When we were talking earlier and I was yapping about my kid being an overachiever, that's a coping mechanism.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
That just hit me again. If my children ever watch this, I apologize. So Here's one thing though, like there is so much guilt that comes with that. But I have already learned from you through our conversations today that as a parent, you're able now to see the other side and actually relate to your children and understand their disappointment.
Yes. So as I've grown in my journey as a parent with a disability, I have been able to kind of turn that around, been able to create a greater understanding. But I can tell you that I had to use and learn mindful self-compassion because it was then the residual shame. So that came from not meeting expectations or the thinking, well, I should have been able to do something.
My goodness, you're hitting so many nails on the head. And you already said, and then it looks like the inability to take care of yourself.
Yes.
That happens. And it's all a combination and things compile. So that residual shame builds up.
Yep.
The disappointment builds up. And then like for me, there were times where I would just be in bed for days.
Yes.
Like, y'all need to be fed dinner?
Yes. Yep.
It might not happen.
Yep. And leftovers for the third night in my house does exist because there was just no more strength to make the dinner. And then there also came the caregiving that my children had to then take on caregiving for me.
And that makes you feel like it made me feel, I don't want to speak for other people, but for me, I felt like crap. I felt my self-esteem went so low if my kids had to take care of me or when they did.
Yeah. And so I felt that way. I can relate to that. We do still joke about the time that I ran over my son and sprained his ankle with my wheelchair and my scooter on the 4th of July because it popped up on my feet the other day.
I'm glad we're laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing now. But absolutely.
What would you say to a child now that you have lived experience? I mean, you're an asset to the community and to families who deal with this. What would you say to a child whose parent has a disability, recently diagnosed, or just figuring out how to deal with it?
I would say that they love you so much and that having a disability just and a parent with a disability really creates like a real sense of empathy and compassion that children develop that they otherwise wouldn't. And like, you're amazing. Like, you're absolutely amazing.
You are amazing. Yeah. And you know what? You're strong because of what you are dealing with or have dealt with. You are stronger than those who didn't have that. So take that disadvantage in your life, flip it into a blessing, a lesson, your strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to call my kids later today and say that.
Yep.
And I don't know that I would have thought about it until we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This always happens. Time is up. I want to say that you're also an artist, so I want people to follow you.
Yes, absolutely. I am an artist. I'm also the founder of Restorative Reiki Health and Wellness. So see me online, check out my murals online and my artwork.
I'm putting the letters right there. And if you are the child of a parent with a disability, hang in there.
Yep.
Hang in there. It's not going to be easy.
No.
This is the hand you were dealt, though.
Yep.
So play it well.
And remember, 1 in 4 people have a disability, and that's just documented.
20
doesn't account for everybody undocumented.
25% of Americans have a disability.
Yep.
25%.
Yep. So remember, you're not alone.
You are not alone. Thank y'all so much for watching. Follow Magnolia Mouths Media. We are about to drop amazing shows, so keep following us. Stay tuned. Thanks.
Thanks.